Gross. If you guys have seen my Instagram, you know I bought something. I haven't picked it up yet, but I bought something, and I'm extremely excited about it. But this might be a little bit of a hint. I almost just died on a motor mount. This might be a little bit of a hint because I'm rebuilding the carb for it. I'm going to throw it in this chem dip really quick, and yeah, booyah. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah. It's Quadrajet. Chem dip. Quadrajet. Do the math.
That was aggressive.
Well, yeah. Well, now that I've said it 3 times. This is the longest intro ever. Yeah, we're going to rebuild another carb. And I know you guys are probably like, oh, lame, carb rebuilds, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm so excited. And Quadrajets are awesome. They were used in superstock racing and like dirt track and all sorts of racing for a long time. People still love these carburetors. I am extremely excited to learn about them. Because apparently, if you get them dialed in right, since they have smaller primaries and then bigger secondaries, they have really good road going manners. And but when you jam them, they open up really good. I don't think you guys have any idea how excited I am about the vehicle that I purchased, but you're gonna find out. So Quadrajet. Oh my God. Okay, pretty sure this parts washer does not work at all. There's no fluid coming out. Ugh. But that being said, good Lord, so much stuff. That being said, it works well enough, as in it works enough to be a container for parts cleaning fluids. All right. So, I actually already scrubbed quite a bit of the junk off. The gunk. It already looks quite a bit better, but we're going to let that soak overnight, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, which for you will be in just we're back, and it's been way more than a day, and I lost my sleeves. I put them down somewhere. Just kidding. All right, so we're gonna start rebuilding this carb right now, and this is why procrastination is one of my finer qualities, is because it's Friday, and tomorrow is when we're driving 3 hours to go pick up this vehicle that has a Quadrajet on it. And tomorrow, we are driving 3 hours to this vehicle that has a Quadrajet on it, and we're going to try and drive it back, which is exactly why we're rebuilding that carb. Hopefully this all goes well, because hopefully we don't even need the carb, and then when I get my fancy Quadrajet building book, I can make this one even nicer before I install it on the actual truck. Before I install it on the actual vehicle. Anyways, so let's get to it, and let's see how well this thing actually cleaned up, because it looks like it did really well. And also, it's been way longer than it needed to. I know some of you individuals out there have a really keen eye, and that comes in handy a lot. But let's see if you can spot my weird little mistake here. As you can see, this line is level. So I don't know what that would be, right? That's pretty strange. Quite peculiar, if you ask me. When you leave it in the chem dip too long, it comes out really clean. So clean that it takes like the anodized finish off of it. Look at how stupid that looks. That's hysterical. I'm gonna call it the Crooked Quadrajet. That's so stupid. God, that's stupid. We're gonna rebuild it anyways, because even if it looks like this, if I have to put this on that other vehicle, I don't care if it looks like this. And if it runs really well with this, I'm gonna leave it because it's hilarious. So yeah, I'm gonna get started tearing this thing apart. I'll probably just kind of speed it up for you guys because it's just tearing apart a carburetor, but enjoy a couple tunes while I tear apart this Rochester Quadrajet, or as my coworker so delightfully refers to it, the Quadrajunk. I'm stoked, but I'm stupid. I'm definitely stoked though. Stupid and stoked. That's what I should have called this channel, Stupid and Stoked. Still feels good. I mean, it's a little sticky, but not very smooth. But I mean, it looks all right. And I'll wait to pull that. Okay, let's take this off so I can properly clean it. Yeah. Yeah. So that guy right there. All right. Yeah, there's quite a bit of junk in here. I mean, it's kind of gross in there, but you see the secondary jets down in there. Yeah, you know, it's pretty dang clean. And the needle and seat, the little spring down there, you probably can't see it, but down in that little opening, is pretty gross down there. So this carburetor was actually based off of a Dove carburetor that they were developing for a while, which had variable venturis. So it had some strange system where the venturi size would change with vacuum or something along those lines. I'd have to do more research, but super interesting. But the project didn't get very far. They were having a lot of problems with it, so they ended up junking it, and they went with the Quadrajet instead. So just kind of some weird little history. I'm sure there's a book somewhere that could tell you a lot more than I can, but you know, just in case you wanted to know. All right. Cleaning is done. Look at that. All shiny, nice, clean. For the most part, that's pretty clean. I scrubbed it pretty good. I misplaced my rifle brushes, so I mean, I had to get tricky with some of the stuff, but I mean, that's pretty clean. That looks good. All right. Now for the really tricky part that's going to take an eternity, because my memory is that of a goldfish, and I'm going to be looking at this here exploded diagram for a while. But it's all good. I think it's gonna go well. Page it back. She's back just in time to watch me go absolutely crazy. Hi.
Hello.
Just in time, the calm before the storm. You want to see some clean carburetor parts?
Do you have a choice?
I mean, technically, yes. Emotionally, no. Okay, here's all the parts. All the different sections of the main body. Air horn, main body, secondary plate, I guess, right? Sure. Yeah, that sounds right. Now for the reassembly. Ugh. This is probably my least favorite part. I like this part. It's just incredibly difficult if you're not really familiar. And this is my first time dealing with the Quadrajet. So it's going to be painstaking. And, oh, yeah, it's going to be rough. But I got a diagram. I got a whole bunch of patience. Just kidding. Hey, it's golden out right now. What's that golden light? And, yeah, we're going to throw this back together. Hopefully everything turns out good. Ha ha ha. All right. Oh my goodness, that took so long. I took that float out like 3 or 4 times. I took this little guy out multiple times. That little little choke rod. Woo! Done. And now if anything is wrong with it, I'm just going to look at the carb that's on there right now, because that one actually does function. So I'm going to use that one for reference. But heck yeah, that's rebuilt. That took so long. I'm just kidding. All right, well, everybody, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and do more time-lapse stuff. I enjoy that because I can listen to my tunes. I listen to my stuff. I got to listen to Common for like the last hour and a half. Or I got to listen to an unnamed artist. But tomorrow, which is only like an hour from now, we're going to head 3 hours south. We're going to pick up the new rig. And I know I'm hiding it very well, but I am so extremely excited. A little bit nervous. Hasn't been on the road since '97. And I'm going to drive it 3 hours home. So, wish me luck. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And hopefully next time you see me, I will have a new vehicle in the driveway that I won't have had to use this on. Oh. Time for some sleep.